You didn't notice I was aiming beyond him. At number 11.
He's there? But how? Go!
Score it, you egoist. Yoichi Isagi!
I am a striker!
Today, we're going to talk about ego. Not the negative ego people complain about, not arrogance, not selfishness, that I'm talking about the kind of ego that makes you look at a football pitch and think, give me the ball, I'll make something happen. Because you may think that pace, strength, agility, all the physical stuff, is what separates a professional footballer from everyone else. But what if I told you the real difference is ego? Yamal is the clearest modern example. At just 16, he plays with the confidence of someone who believes the ball belongs to him. Watch the way he dribbles, hips loose, shoulders relaxed, always shaping defenders rather than reacting to them. That isn't just talent, that's ego, the internal voice that says I can do what others can't. Even the numbers hint at it. Yamal averages more successful take-ons per 90 minutes than most senior wingers in Europe's top leagues, and he attempts them constantly. That willingness to try, to risk, to fail publicly and still go again is ego in its purest form. Not arrogance, belief. The belief that he should be the one deciding the game. Without that, he'd just be another promising academy kid blending into the system. Instead, he's separating himself from the rest before he's even old enough to vote. Every player who rises above the crowd has something inside them that refuses to accept being ordinary. Ego is the spark that pushes you to take the shot when others would pass, to demand the ball when others hide, to train longer, to think bigger, to expect more from yourself than anyone else dares to expect. But ego isn't just shouting, "I'm the best." It's the quiet, stubborn conviction that you can be. It's the thing that makes you walk into a room full of giants and still feel like you belong. Without ego, you stay in line. With ego, you step out of it.
Who's the best player in the world ever?
For me, the best player in the world ever, Diego Maradona.
Me.
At that time, Ronaldo wasn't the Ronaldo we know now. He wasn't a Ballon d'Or winner. He wasn't a global icon. He wasn't the man who would break records for fun. He was just a skinny kid with stepovers and ambition. But he believed. And that belief, that ego, became the foundation for everything he built. People laughed at him then. Nobody laughs now. That's the lesson. Ego is the blueprint for the future version of you. You have to believe in the version of yourself that doesn't exist yet. You have to speak it before you become it. Ronaldo didn't wait for the world to validate him. He validated himself first. Ego becomes dangerous only when it blinds you, when it stops you learning, when it makes you think you've arrived before you've even started. The strongest players aren't the ones with no ego. They're the ones who control it. They use it as fuel, not as a shield. They let it push them forward, not isolate them from reality. Controlled ego says, I'm good enough to try things others won't, and I'm confident enough to fail publicly and come back stronger. I'm ambitious enough to chase a level nobody around me has reached. That's how you separate yourself. Not by being louder, but by being braver. Not by thinking you're better than everyone, but by believing you can become better than the version of yourself you were yesterday. So the question becomes simple. If ego is the thing that separates the extraordinary from the ordinary, what are you going to do with yours? Leave your answer in the comments and subscribe because we have lots to talk about.